Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Cooking with Mr. Cookie and my 40-hour famine series. Now, I'd like you to meet Jennifer. She is 14 years old and she lives in India with her grandmother and sister. Now, when she was only 6 years old, she lost her mother, and during the lockdowns of COVID-19, she lost her father as well. Jennifer lives in poverty and doesn't have a lot of food. She's finding it hard to focus on her studies while her house is in so much turmoil. Now, by donating to 40-hour famine, you give opportunities to children like Jennifer, and that'll help them to change the world around them as well. See, Jennifer has dreams of being a nurse or a doctor. So, let's get to it and make a lasting difference in this world together. Oh, and if you want to learn more about Jennifer's story, there'll be a link in the description below to a video about her. Well, today's recipe is an Australian favourite. It may not have been created by Australians, but Australians definitely own it. We are making the Australian potato bake. We are going to need an oven, so make sure you have adult supervision when doing so. And speaking of the oven, we have to preheat the oven at 180 degrees for conventional ovens and 170 for fan-forced ovens. Alright, time to go through our ingredients. We have 5 to 6 potatoes, amounting to about a kilo. 1 brown onion, 1 tablespoon of minced garlic, 300 mils of thickened cream, and 2 cups of grated cheese. I like to use Tasty. Let's get to it. You know what time it is. It's time to wash our hands. All right, first up is to slice up all our potatoes. Now, I'm using a slicer. If you don't have that, you'll have to be careful with a knife. Well, there you have it. Our slices are good to go. Now, on to our onion. We're going to slice that up into half-moon slices. See? Half moons. Now, the way I made sure I got that with my slicer is that I actually used my knife, went down the middle, and sliced sideways on the slicer. On to our next thing. All right, our last step is to get our cream, put it into a bowl, and then get your tablespoon of garlic, put it in there with it, and give it a good mix. All right, with everything ready to go, it is time to get it in our dish. We're gonna put on half our potato as one layer, half our onion on top of that, and then we're gonna do half our cream on top of that. Then we're gonna do our second layer, the rest of the potato, the rest of the onion, and then the rest of the cream, followed by our cheese on top. Now, before you do your second layer, this is a good time to season. All right, now that our second layer is done, time to season the second layer and then put on our cheese. All right, there you have it, our potato bake ready to go. We're gonna put this in the oven for about an hour to an hour and a half. We're gonna come back and check at that hour point. The reason why we check it at that hour point is because if the cheese is browning too quickly, we're gonna put some aluminium foil over the top to stop it from burning, allow that potato to cook through nicely. All right, our potato bake has been in for an hour and 10 minutes and the top has nicely browned over, looking nice golden brown. What we're gonna do is take it out, put a layer of aluminium foil over the top and put it back in for the last 20 minutes. right, our potato bake should be right to go. It has been in for an hour and a half. All right, this is looking amazing and it smells so good. Now to make sure your potato has cooked all the way through, get a skewer or a knife and push it down the middle. And if it has no resistance, it's all cooked through. Oh, easy going. It's time to be plated up and I'll be back with you soon. Well, there you have it, our potato bake all ready to go. And as always, gotta give it a try. Creamy, cheesy, beautiful. And as always, recipes in the description below. Thank you for watching and supporting this video. If you'd like to donate to World Vision and 40 Hour Famine, please follow the link in the description below. Or you can head to the 40 Hour Famine website, www.40hourfamine.com.au/donate and search for Cooking with Mr. Cookie. If you're unable to donate, there are other ways you can always help. Make sure you share this video with your friends and family so they may have the opportunity to do the same. So we can make a lasting difference in this world. And of course, I'll see you next time.